Good morning, 6th standard. So I welcome you all for today's session. So last class we saw les jours de la semaine, right? So before stepping into today's class, let us revise it once and then we'll go for the upcoming session. So we'll start by one. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. So hope you guys are all thorough with this. So even in the online test I was asking what is the next day of Lundi, previous day, and what is the third day, fourth day. So I think definitely you will be thorough with this portion. Why? Because this comes in online test, right? So definitely you will be able to recall that immediately, right? Okay. So in today's class, what we are going to see? Any idea? No idea? Okay. So I'll tell the topic. Is the topic visible from the board? So today's topic is les professions. Les professions. Please repeat. Les professions. So what we are going to see in today's topic is the professions. So at least we must know 10 professions before we start 6th standard. Medicine, professor. So all the new professions we are going to learn. So I have a PPT on it. So it is best we see this particular topic through a PPT so that it will be interesting. So I will show you the PPT, and based on that PPT we will learn today's topic and we will have an online test on it. So hope you have been doing this online for test for 2 or 3 days, right? 3 times, right? Hope you are doing it well. So I am getting a good feedback. Good, keep it up. And as usual, since we are doing a short topic, that is 10 or 20 words per day, I believe that you practice and you revise everything. So weekly once you cross check, write les jours de la semaine one time, les mois de l'année one time, and cross check if there is any spelling mistake, because these topics will also come in your lesson. And this is the final topic as a basics. After this, what I am going to teach is the upcoming class will be lesson 1, and that will come for your midterm. So midterm portion will be basics plus lesson 1 alone. Okay, so I believe this portion is very simple. Okay, in case if there is any confusions, I will just explain you on the board once I am done with the pattern. Okay, so don't get worried. Whatever you learn for that particular day, just revise it again and again. That is the thing which I expect from you. So hope we can get into today's topic. As usual, there is nothing to explain here. I will show you the images with PPT, and that will be very interesting. Definitely I have few activities based on it. Let us see and discuss together. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, so that is the key. Keep practicing and you will get 10 out of 10 on your online test. All the best. Okay, 6th standard. Let us see a new topic, les métiers. In today's topic, we are just going to see the profession. So, le métier is nothing but profession. Métier is a French word. Profession is an English word. That is the difference. But les professions, that word which is there in English is also the same in French. You can use both. So, let us see the first profession. I think we'll see nearly 10 to 13 professions. So, with this, the basics, we are closing the basics, and the upcoming classes will be based on book. So try to get your book and keep it ready. So the next class will be lesson 1. Okay, so let's start today's class. So follow the class well, and as usual, as we did for colors, today we will have activity. Okay, so les métiers, the first profession is un professeur. Un professeur. So please repeat, I am professor. So this no problem if you learn or if you ignore. What I want you to remember is professor. Okay, so this is the indefinite article that we will teach you when you start learning grammar in French. So what you have to repeat is professor, 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 and professor. So see how a professor is teaching. And professor. Un médecin. Un médecin. So I am not going to translate because this is a picture method. So with the picture you can understand the what profession do they belong to. In case if there is any confusions, I can explain you. Médecin, médecin, okay, and as short we will say médecin, médecin. Okay, and coiffeur in coiffeurs is a hairdresser, the person who does your hair at the salon shop. And coiffeur or in coiffeurs, if it is a male it is coiffeur, and if it is female it is coiffeurs. Okay, so we have seen so far 3, right? First one is professor, second one is médecin, and third one is coiffeur ou coiffeuse. This is coiffeur and this is coiffeuse. Yeah, this time I'm not going to spell it because we'll finish the profession and then I will ask you few questions. Mécanicien, 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 that means, let's see who it is. A mechanic. It's a mechanic who repairs your car or bike, whatever it is. They are called as a mécanicien. Please repeat. Mécanicien. And notice the l'air. And notice the l'air. These people, they are called as air hostess. You like going in flight? Yeah, surely you will meet these people. They help us to have a good journey. They give us food for what we have paid, and they take care of our comfortness in flight. So these people, they are called as une hôtesse de l'air. Une hôtesse de l'air. Un serveur. Un serveur. A serveur is a person who serves you. A waiter in hotel, the first person who comes and asks, so what may I have what would you like to have for your dinner, or what would you like to have for your lunch? What is your starter? What is your principal course? The principal course is nothing but the main course, food or whatever you want. So this person asked that question, and server. So before this, what we saw is in notice the l'air, and this is a server. Un informaticien. Un informaticien. An informaticien is nothing but a person who, see who it is, coding. Computer, a person who lives with the computer or who does all the computer work is called as an informaticien. Informaticien, an informaticien. An infirmière, a nurse. An infirmière. This one doesn't look like nurse, right? Okay. An infirmière. This is a nurse. Un maçon. Un maçon. Un mason. Mason, it's a mason. See, who is it? The person who helps us to build a wall. Un mason. Un vétérinaire. Un vétérinaire. A veterinary doctor is called as un vétérinaire. Please repeat. Un vétérinaire. An actor, une actrice. So this is as you do in English. An actor, une actrice. So I think this is a Hollywood actor, right? Un cuisinier, une cuisinière. Any one is enough. Okay, this one or this one. If you remember any one, that is enough. Un cuisinier, une cuisinière. The person who cooks in a hotel, chef. We call them as chef, right? The person who helps us to have a good food in a beautiful or in a nice ambient restaurant. So un cuisinier, une cuisinière. So if it is male, cuisinier, female, cuisinière. So any one is enough. So how to take notes? So just go through the slides. Once again, we will see these slides once again, and then we'll do activity, and then we'll go for the details. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, now time to see our memory, shall we? Okay, the latest one we saw. Who is this? Any idea? Cuisinier. No problem, we will do a lot of revision. Just try to recall. Okay, cuisinier. This one you will definitely know. An actor. An actor. The person with the dog. Veterinary doctor in English and vétérinaire in French. Please repeat. Vétérinaire. Why I am not showing the word is because you are trying to spell it in English, and that's the reason I am not showing you the word. So go with the image. Vétérinaire. The person who helps us to make a wall. Mason. Mason. This picture is nice. See, a nurse with an injection. Infirmière. Infirmière. The person who does all the computer work. So he gives us information. That is my clue. So who is he? He is informaticien. Informaticien. The person who takes us the starter, cool drink or whatever it is, who helps us to have a good food in the hotel. So server. In French, he is called a serveur. Serveur. And notice de l'air. Air hostess and notice de l'air. Sorry, une notice de l'air. Une hôtesse de l'air. Seventh one, who is this? What is he doing? He is doing something with a car, right? So he is mécanicien. 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 At salon, what happens? They do our haircut. So who are they? Coiffeur. 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 So doctor in English, and he is called as médecin. Médecin in French. Médecin. Last but not the least, professeur. Professor. 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 So we'll come once again. First one is mason. Please repeat. Mason. And cuisinier. And cuisinier. An actor. An actor. Vétérinaire. Vétérinaire. Médecin. Médecin. un coiffeur, un coiffeur, un mécanicien, un mécanicien, infirmière, infirmière, une hôtesse de l'air, une hôtesse de l'air, un professeur, un professeur, informaticien, un informaticien, un serveur, un serveur. So these are the answers. First one is mason, maison, cuisinier, médecin, hôtesse de l'air, serveur, infirmière, vétérinaire, coiffeur, mécanicien, professeur, acteur, informaticien. Okay, now I am going to teach you something. See, the endings are in three ways: EUR, IEN, and IER. That is what we are going to see. This is not important for you, so I am just skipping this. So this we can see. See, mécanicien, informaticien, this is type 1. Okay, how to remember the spelling? I am just going to give you some techniques. CIEN, CIEN. So this is type 1. And coiffeur, server is type 2, that is EUR. And type 3 is IER, that is infirmière and cuisinier. So what is this, sir? Why you are telling these things? You might have this question. Sir, it is easy to memorize the spelling if you go by this way, because these are one type that will end with CIEN. This is type number 2 that will end with EUR. So if you learn one, if I ask you a question, for example, name profession which ends as same as mécanicien, you can say informaticien. If I say coiffeur, you can say serveur. If I say infirmière, you can say cuisinier. This is type. Okay, so that is one way of remembering it. So this is feminine form. This no need to take notes. Okay, let us revise one last time the same thing. Les métiers, les métiers. Un professeur, un professeur. Un médecin, un médecin. Un coiffeur, un coiffeur. Un mécanicien, un mécanicien. Une hôtesse de l'air, une hôtesse de l'air. Un serveur, un serveur. Un informaticien, un informaticien. Un infirmière, un infirmière. Un maçon, un maçon. Un vétérinaire, un vétérinaire. Un acteur, un acteur. Un cuisinier, un cuisinier. Okay, let's do a recheck. Who's this? Cuisinier, acteur, very good. Vétérinaire, maçon. So maçon, cuisinier, acteur, vétérinaire. Infirmier, informaticien, serveur, une hôtesse de l'air, mécanicien, coiffeur, médecin, professor. So in today's class we have seen 12 professions. That is enough for today. So I recap once what we have learned today. Number 1 is mason. Number 2 is cuisinier. Number 3 is médecin. Sorry, we have to just match it. Sorry, maçon. This A will join number 1. Okay. B, you have to tell me B. Okay, B will join number 2. C is médecin. Where is médecin? Who found out the right answer? C will match number 5. D is l'hôtesse de l'air. L'air means air. Okay, hostess means air hostess. So where is she? She is in number 9. So D will suit number 9. E is server. Server, where's the waiter? Number 12. F, infirmière. Nurse, where is the nurse? Infirmière is here, number 8. G, vétérinaire. Vétérinaire, where is vétérinaire? Veterinary doctor, yeah, number 4. H is coiffeur. Here is coiffeur, number 6. I is mécanicien. Where is mécanicien? Number 7. J is professor. Where is professor? Find out the professor. See, number 10. K is acteur. Number 3 will go for K. Informaticien is the last one. Where is informaticien? Number 11. So hope you have revised this. This page is enough for you to take notes. Instead of just going and seeing every page, what you do is you pause this page and you can take down this profession in your French rough note and you can copy it in your classwork. Okay, so based on profession we will do some activities later. Nothing, we have to search the places where they work. That is will be the activity. Let's do it in the class. Okay, so as of now you just do this. Okay, so in case if you have submitted your classwork, just write it in your rough note. Okay, so today's topic we are done. It is les métiers, or you can write les professions. The heading I'll show you once. Okay, so here's the heading. You take down this heading and just rewind the video and take down the notes which I have said. So I thank you all for today. Have a nice day and do well, and try to get your Apprenons le français volume 1, méthode de français. It is available in Amazon and in saraswatihouse.com. You can buy the book in these two sites. So try to buy it. Okay, so it is volume 1. Below volume 1 it should be written méthode de français. Okay, so if you don't know, just write it now, méthode de français. Okay, so once I'll show you the book image. So this is the book which you have to buy, Apprenons le français, méthode de français 1. Okay, so exactly this number should be there, and méthode de français. See, just take a picture or just note down whatever written in this page, and there is a QR code here. Try to buy with this QR code. In case if you have bought a Xerox copy of this book, no problem. In case if you have not bought and you are ready to buy, you can buy it in Amazon or Saraswati bookhouse.com. Okay, even in that.com you can buy it. So this is in Amazon. I'm just showing you. Here you can buy this book, Apprenons le français, Méthode de français volume 1. So just kindly take down this, and nearly you have 5 days of time. So that is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So by that before your next class you will be receiving this book. So hope it will be helpful for you. In case if you have bought the book Xerox copy, no problem, just have what you have, and you can just continue the class. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day, see you soon, God bless you.